So the sale went okay. Sold one of the new Xtreme Guinness shirts. Other people are hoping that that I have them at shows because they missed the sale. So still quite a bit of interest. The other night, started watching The Haunting of Bly Manor. It's part of the second part of the anthology that started with The Haunting of Hill House. It's another adaptation of a different ghost book, which is what they're doing for that anthology. It might have been just that in itself, The Haunting of Bly Manor, that gave me this dream. But it was more like one of the vivid dreams that I have sometimes, where it's more like a vision, or should I say more of a visitation, where it actually had meaning to it, or sometimes it was a warning that was needed to be put out to me. This definitely had meaning. It was this woman, the woman that played Mammy from Gone with the Wind, this woman here. So she appeared in my childhood living room as a ghost. I'm still the same age as I am now, but she appeared as a ghost, and I'm screaming to my mom, "Hey, Mammy is downstairs, the apparition of Mammy." And my mom's telling me, "It's alright, just come here." But I say, "I can't, I don't want to get her attention." Mammy is, well, the actress that played Mammy, she's screaming loud, "I'm Mammy! I was Mammy!" Like, down on her knees screaming it. I was Mammy! So I was still screaming, and all of a sudden she looked at me, stood up, and came upstairs where my bedroom was, and told me that her legacy was she was Mammy. That was her legacy. And as she turned around to leave, I'm like, "Get out of here in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost." And she turns around, the Father and the Son, just keeping it male oriented. I was Mammy. I changed the outlook of people in Hollywood. That is my legacy. What is your legacy? I showed her pictures that fans have taken with me. There's pictures of autographs that I've done, pictures of shirts like this weekend that people have bought for me. She said, "It's a good start, but what is your legacy?" So I woke up. Like I said, it was a vision, visitation, whatever it was. Maybe it was really the spirit of the lady who played Mammy. Maybe it was. And she is telling me, "What was your legacy?" Before, I've been doing what I've been doing for my career, for my pro wrestling career. Now, you better believe what the Irish Xtreme brings is going to be 120%. Whether it's training, working out, being in the arena at shows, it's going to be 120% of the Irish Xtreme. My character coming out 120%, because now it's no longer just about my career. It's going to be about my legacy. What I leave in the world of professional wrestling, the legacy of the Irish Xtreme. Now, the Irish Xtreme is working towards my legacy. And what a legacy it is going to be. With today being my day off, I am making the most of this whole visitation, whatever have you, from Hattie McDaniel, who played Mammy. Making the most of it on my day off. Going to the Outlaws Ring for some nice quality wrestling training. I will have someone that I can actually bump with to do some movesets with. To work on some moves, to clean up some moves, make them look more smooth, make them look better. Again, this is all working on that dream that I had, the vision, the visitation from Hattie McDaniel. What would you about what is my legacy? And like I said, from now on, it's not about the career that's already going, that's already started. It's more about the legacy of the Irish Xtreme. Whether that legacy be part of Hood Xtreme, or that legacy be part of a singles career, singles run. It's going to be the legacy of the Irish Xtreme moving forward. That visitation, that vision, whatever you call it, it is definitely, has definitely woken me up. It's definitely a game changer, and will definitely be brought about in the new aggressive attitude from the Irish Xtreme, and the training today will help showcase that new attitude, because it'll help solidify moves that will showcase that new attitude, along with the entrance that I do now, the entrance gear that I have now. It all goes into the new aggressive attitude and goes into solidifying the Irish Xtreme's legacy, because that's what it is moving forward, all about my legacy. So on the way to do to the Outlaws Ring to do some in-ring wrestling training. So with the weather and Outlaw having his appointment go over a little bit, and my bump buddy having to go a little longer for work, the ring time, I showed up and did a little rolling and bumping, you know, just to get the juices flowing and the cardio going, and just to do something. But it's rescheduled for tomorrow, so tomorrow, in-ring training, getting up with that legacy of mine, the legacy of the Irish Xtreme. So tomorrow will be a better training session, and really the Irish Xtreme will start to cement his legacy. So you guys up tomorrow. Right now I'm on my way home to start my workout tonight. So today I wasn't able to go to the ring. The guy that I was gonna have as my bumping buddy to go over moves. He was not able to make it because of his shoot life, but that's okay, because I was just told by Outlaw that Sunday after I get off work and rush up to Outlaw's Arena, I will have someone up there to use as a bumping buddy to go over some moves. So Sunday will be the day to go over these moves and help cement the legacy of the Irish Xtreme. I do have some ideas, some plans in place to help with the legacy of the Irish Xtreme. Whether they pan out, we will find out. But it's definitely something that has potential for starting to cement the legacy. Start to cement my legacy with whatever that is. And then go on from there. Right now, I am done. Just got done with the tanning salon, and I'm on my way home, and will be doing my nightly, routinely workout. But again, this Sunday after work, headed up to Outlaws to work on cementing my legacy. So today, got the email, got a couple packages from Pro Wrestling Tees in the mail, which is awesome. That makes 3 packages this week. And it's going to help me with my Halloween costume, that's for sure, for the annual Christmas party that the company I work for throws for the community. Or not Christmas party, Halloween party. I've shown on here before. I volunteered for it again, and it'll be wrestling related. The shirt that I got is a quote from Jericho, so the makeup will be part of that quote. You'll probably see it in these pictures I'm about to show you, but it's awesome. Again, tomorrow after I get off, gonna try to hopefully have someone that I could go through moves with, training with Outlaw, and get those better. And like I said at the beginning of this week, it's all for starting to carve out the legacy of the Irish Xtreme. Thanks in part to the Hattie McDaniels, Mammy dream, the vision I had, or visitation, which that's what I think it was. I think it was a visitation. I've had them happen before where it means something, and this definitely did. This definitely did. So I believe it was a visitation to get the Irish Xtreme's legacy started. What I did yesterday to help give it a push, nothing came of it yet, but hopefully something will. And definitely gonna be pushing towards this legacy with the training tomorrow. And here's a look at the 3 packages that came in from Pro Wrestling Tees this week. So, unfortunately, with the weather today, it did not cooperate for any training to get done. It is too effing cold. Right now, it is 40 degrees even. Right now, the projected high in 1 hour is supposed to be 44 degrees. But Tuesday, my next day off, is going to be nice, mid-70s weather, nice training weather. So get some training done then, and of course next Sunday as well. Again, me up in my gym, my cardio, my weights, me up in my workouts this week, and I did get to do some little bit bumping and rolling around the other day in the rain. It's all working towards cementing that legacy. Again, had a vision with Hattie McDaniels that played Mammy, a vision, a dream. I think a visitation to ask, what is my legacy? Again, eye-opener. Irish Xtreme is working on cementing my legacy, not just here in Colorado, not just in DCW, but in pro wrestling in general. So just keep looking out, keep watching out, because soon the entire country is going to know who the Irish Xtreme is, what my legacy is, because it starts now. Thank you, Hattie McDaniel, for opening up my eyes to work towards the legacy of the Irish Xtreme. So for our merchandise, go to www.prowrestlingtees.com/Irish Xtreme or www.prowrestlingtees.com/Hoodzilla Inc. and get these fabulous t-shirts.